Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. I don't normally show this screen off. It's the one that appears when you go to load your save game / continue the game you've already got in progress. But it does show some interesting statistics, so I thought I would give you the opportunity to see what I see every time I fire up the game. Obviously these numbers change from day to day, currently at an 80% success rate, which is not too bad. At the end of the last episode, I was so disheartened from our crushing defeat that I didn't even click on a next day. So let's get that out of the way first.
New hired swords are available.
Okay, so Sidus still missing a leg. Kragor is now back from his light wound, that's good. And we've got some new mercenaries available for hire, although we can't afford any of them. Let's have a look, see what's available. So we've got a very, very expensive rank 1 poisoned wind globadier and a rank 1 brethren. For actually not very much at all. Let me compare that to how much they cost for a fresh one. So it's only five gold more for the first rank. Interesting. We might consider that in future as our more experienced troops get injured, but not for the moment. Let's bring Kragor back into the front line. And let's see what missions we've got available for us. Still no shipment request come through. That's fine. A hard weirdstone rush. That's a possibility. A normal mart for death. I think that's what we're going to go for. Same amount of weirdstone, just a little bit worse on the loot around the place. What have we got coming up as well? So we've got even more hired swords appearing in 3 days. The market rotates in 6. Other than that, nothing worth noting. Just a very quick review of my guys, just to make sure I equipped them all properly. So Eladel, let's take off Sidus's amulet and give that to you instead, because you're going out in the field. Give you a little bit more magic resistance. I'm not sure if that helps with the curses, but I figure it can't hurt at least. Furman, you need weapon. Let's give you back a great axe. Oh yes, I remember now. Someone stole it while you were lying on the ground. Looking good, looking good. Still fine. Good. Everyone else has all of the gear that I would hope and expect. Back to Warband, and let's get to the campaign game. Let me just double check. One Warband caught exploring buildings while the other deploys tightly around its wagon. That's fine. Regardless of which side we're on, we will have time to group up our troops.
Believing yourself alone in what was a residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed forces.
Okay, so it's not great for us to be the ones in the buildings, but I'm sure we can make something work. It looks like we're possibly up against the Sisters of Sigmar. Where can we deploy? We've actually got quite a large area. And where is the wood? The woodstone's all down there. One giant lot. Ooh, interesting. The Blades of Bailohoff. This is the first time we run into the Undead Warband. I don't know what to expect as a result. Well, this is going to be a learning experience for all of us, I think. Let's find somewhere ground level for you. That's technically ground level. Actually, that's a really good spot. because you can go down there and then straight out down towards the Weirdstone. We'll get everyone else sort of trying to come along this front line as well. So you can go there, Cyclops. Don't mind if you sit back a little. Where's this? Wrong building. This is perhaps one of the things that could do with a little bit of improvement, is the interface for choosing which deployment point. It would be nice to be able to do it from the map itself. Let's go the other way and see what's around. And it's still up in this corner. And then all the way over to here. Okay, so this is somewhere sort of semi-sensible. Right next to that looting point, actually. So I'm going to leave you there, given that you're an archer anyway. Furos, does that give you a way out conveniently? Possibly, that might be a door there. There's a door off to your side anyway, so you can always come out and round just to save a little bit of time. I'll leave you there. Let's bring you out through this building, across through this one a little. Is there a front door? Yes, there is. You can go here. Grazigar can go over with you, hopefully. There we go. And Kragor, yep, you can support the Furman. Where are we going to put you? That's okay. Yes, you can run all the way through there. So I don't really know what to expect from the Undead Warband. I believe they're led by a vampire. Probably. They've got thralls and ghouls and things. They are another group that doesn't really suffer from fear, as I understand it. So we probably need to be a little bit cautious engaging them. There we go. We can see the weird stone over there. Yeah, let's just get as close as possible first. Oh, can we see them already? We can. Well, that's one of the marked for death ones. Who is that? That is a dreg. I don't know what a dreg is. Whoever it is, they are dual wielding. Mace and shield, and possibly guns of some sort. Okay, let's bring ourselves back round this corner. We will weapons of destruction ourselves, and then we'll go on ambush just in case they run all the way up. Mind them, great. Mind them prevents spell casting for a couple of turns. Just saw that on the quick stat information. Let's just wait on ambush then. Cyclops, come and support your master. They seem to be, in general, a little faster than our troops. I guess they're probably going to like charge all around here and head towards the weird stone, expecting that that's where we're going. That's certainly what I would do in their situation. Okay, Huthul, loot this as you're right here. Let's 22 gold crowns, that's alright. And then let's get you out of this building. Awkward position for the stairs and everything. Did not want to touch that on the way. Let's do that again. There we go. And can you sneak past Fatty Bastard here? No, you cannot. Fine, we'll have to delay you. Let's delay you up here so you don't necessarily lose extra. There we go, delay. Delay just lowers your current initiative score so that you go behind some other people in your team. Yeah, Fury Ross. Charge forwards, come across. Yeah, just bundle all the way up here. Could possibly send him up and over that. I don't think we will though. Yeah, just ambush here. Cooks us. Oh, actually really close to... yeah. Okay, you can scout out a bit more then for everyone that's moved so far. He's still there. Can you see anyone else? You can see that over there. A zombie! Oh, lovely. Has no impact on Warband morale when out of action because they're expendable. That's really funny. So they're immune to basically morale checks and poison. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Okay, well he's coming in from the side over there somewhere. And all the weird stone that we want is over there. Let's try and get a little bit out of sight. No, we can't go in there because then we can't get out the weird stone. Let's get to here and wait. So it's not a great position for an ambush. We are prone to getting shot here, but I'm going to bring some extra support over. Try and do some damage soak of some sort. That's another zombie. Okay. Just ambush. And Huthel, can you move past yet? Oh yes, downstairs, that's where we were going. Yes you can, excellent. So you can come forwards and lend some range support. Kragor. Yeah, nothing doing there. Let's send you out front and you can catch up with Fury Ross. If I cross the line here, it gives us the widest option for the other side. There we go. Try and avoid potential traps along the way. So I imagine those 44, 43 and 39 initiative are probably the zombies, which means that yeah, we're actually on the firmament a little slower than a zombie. That's alright, we don't have him for his biting wit and snappy personality. He's there to be the meat shield. Hello, Furman. No, let's turn you around. You can go out here. Yep. There we go. That is an acceptable first turn. Alright, so what's their Dreg doing? Running forwards and going into ambush stance, okay. Aladel. Yeah. Aladel is still mind numb. I'm tempted to yeah, use him as bait to get them over. See if I can pick up some weird stone along the way. Because that would be the most useful for me. Okay, so I can get these 2 bits at least. And then if I can shuffle forwards a little, I might be able to get that charge to come off at me. No, get a hit in. And then go on dodge, potentially. We'll see how that plays out. Oh, I can charge. That's unexpected. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Screw your ambush. Eat ours. And a missed counterattack. Now, because we charged with a 2-handed weapon, we can't make a second attack. We don't have enough offensive points, but we can go on dodge, which will help a bit. Cyclops. Is there anything you can do to be useful up here? No, not quite. Bit of a shame. Can you see anyone the other direction? Yes, you can. Right, what do we have? We've got a Leonic. Leonic is a ghoul. We've got the leader, who is a vampire. Can't see the second of the... Oh, yes, we can. There we are. Vampire Thrall. Okay, so that's the second of the Marked for Death people. We want to take out this one and this one, really. Let's have a quick look, see what your stats are like, what your positives. Unwavering, so another immune to fear and stuff. Another unwavering, and another unwavering. Good scouting, Viclops. Let's bring you back, and you can actually do something. Pick up your movement points again. There we go. Let's send you this way. Here, and we can't get you up there, which is a bit of a shame. We could jump you up there, but actually that's probably a really good thing to do. You won't be able to get there this turn though. So let's just bring you forwards to shoot if we can. Good hit, even without extra aim. Okay, so now we've got that ghoul coming over from the side. Or is this a different ghoul? I suppose it doesn't really matter. There's a zombie. Oh wow, they look amazing. I'm not quite sure how a zombie can ambush someone, but... Oh, wow. This Dreg is a hunchback. I guess he's like an Igor type character. Huthel, yes. You can go up here. Huthel, what you doing? Huthel, seriously, oh my goodness. Fine, you can overwatch from here, but good luck shooting anyone because you're now stuck in a corner. That is disappointing, Huthel. Really, really disappointing. We'll get Fury Ross to try and charge into combat over here from the side. Need to get the angle right. There we go. Oh, excellent hit. And now with the Norse charge skill passive, he'll do 20% more damage, and this should be an automatic hit. It's not a good day for that Negrescu chap. Go on, parry. Oh, That is an ugly... Okay, so that's what a ghoul looks like, I guess. Cooks us. Yeah, pick up some weird stone as we're getting into combat. Give you a little boost to your critical chance. And a positive, a nice movement boost as well. That's really good. Let's hope you don't get two really bad negatives to offset it, as well as we grab as much more of this as we can. So we got a couple of negatives off that. Prevents switch weapons and -2 stats, like quite a big minus to stats actually. Well, I've seen worse. That is everything you can carry in your inventory, so let's get you in combat with this stunned guy. You can just take him out actually, and then we can worry about what to do with everyone else. Out of action, nice. Then let's try and draw that ambush over. Can we charge? Oh, we can. Is that going to put us in a really bad position? It might do. Do I care? Yeah, I kind of do care. Yeah, let's retreat a little bit to be somewhat sensible, and we'll just go on ambush here, and the first person to try and poke their face through this hole will instead get charged by us. Gosh, they're all coming, aren't they? Yes, they are. Well, we've got our support coming in from the side. Maybe I should move back around there a little. Like, I could charge that guy, Leonek. Then I'll be able to be attacked from the left as well. It's probably better for us this way. Okay, so do that, and then parry stance. Kragor. Which direction are you going, Kragor? Oh, I can't remember. Around this building, has everyone moved like so far ahead of you? Yes, they have. Playing catch up, dude. Grazagar, come get this guy from the side as well. Actually, if you can come get this guy from behind, like here, we might be able to get another one in. Oh, that is a good hit. And yeah, you can just go on dodge. So we might just be able to bring someone in from the side there and pincer them as well. Yikes. And their leader, who is over that way somewhere. It looks like Cuxus is suffering from fear. Bit of a shame because of the demon soul that he's got, but I suppose it's just like all alone tests and things rather than anything else. Ah, excellent. Right. Ghoul out of action. I would pick up the stuff, but can't reach it. So let's bring ourselves round and into combat as well. We don't have dodge stance or anything from the position that we come in.
A new round has started.
But it's still good for us. Okay, Eladel. Eladel, you can cast Weapons of Destruction again, so you can be useful. Brilliant. can I pick up this? Let's get rid of the fragment. Take that.
Objective completed.
As that's our
updated.
battlefield objective. And then, oh, what am I going to do with you? I think weapons of destruction on you two. Let's start with Cuxus. And then on Furman. Good, 2 successes. Hopefully no really bad curse. Excellent. And now we can sort of just be bait off to one side-ish. Something like that anyway. We could try and get that charge to come at us. Get them in a bad position. Hello. Do you want to charge me? You're on ambush, aren't you? We could also get into combat over there. Furman might want to do that though. There we go. Okay, and from here we can go on dodge stance. I would not recommend people use their leaders as bait. This is generally a bad thing. But it seems to be working for me at the moment. Viclops, can you pick up some stuff and then take a shot? Go for the big ones. Oh, positive effect. What's that done? More movement range. That's fine. Yes, alright, you can reload your bow. Got us a nice, valuable cluster there. And then take a shot at, yeah, the only one you can see. Miss. Probably went through that hole in his head, I guess. I could move around that corner. Might be able to go up here next turn. Alright, so we've got another ghoul coming round. Also charging at Cuxus. Let's hope they don't keep that focus fire up too much. Dodge fail by Aladel. Those zombies look amazing, they really do. Take it back, they look really stupid and I hate all of them. Furos. Can't squeeze you round anywhere actually. Probably best if we focus you on this chap over here. So let's get you to charge into Theodore. Miss, bit of a shame. Get a second attack. Parry. Huthel, please successfully climb. There we go. Now you might be less useless. Right. Let's take an aimed shot. Good. Better than the miss. Alright, Cuxus. Cuxus has been doing fear tests because he's been in combat with this vampire thrall. I'm not precisely certain on the effect of fear from him from last turn because it's now expired. I think it probably just lowers your chance to hit and stuff like that, but don't know for certain. I will look it up for future. I know Terror Test reduce the amount of action points you have, but Fear is a slightly different mechanic. Alright, so attacking, probably want to focus on Agata. and leave Fury Ross and whoever to take it. Oh gosh, that's not great. Go again though. And then parry. Kragor, he's still playing catch up. Yes, yes you are. Well, he can charge in here. Could be good. That is excellent. And then, yeah, just end your turn. There's no point in delaying because you're not going to do anything else. Grazigar, oh, you're not actually in combat. Well, we could try and take out the ghoul, or I could nip through here and come around the back of you. Did not expect that, did you? I certainly didn't. Oh, good hit. Surprise. Yeah, not surprising. Good, parry cooks us. You needed that. Oh, and counter-attack. Lovely. Good hit. Good dodge there, Furman. Okay, so the Vampire Lord appears to be able to use something called Stimulus on his zombies. Brilliant. So she's the second of our March for Death targets. Lovely.
Objective completed.
So now we just need to run interference for our injured people. Let's bring you around here and you can sit on dodge, I suppose. You don't have enough for an ambush. Maybe you can just distract the Vampire Lord for a bit.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we've got Eladel here is still surrounded by everyone evil. Probably should retreat him. Can I retreat him? I don't think I can. Don't imagine he's got enough distance to get away. So let's attack one. No, we'll cast Weapons of Destruction on ourselves, then attack one, then cast Weapons of Destruction on someone else. Makes very little difference. Slightly easier to hit, but has slightly better stats, I think. It's the shield difference. Okay, let's go after Nathan because it's going to be easier to get other people involved in this fight. And then Weapons of Destruction, we'll cast that on Cooxus. Oh, bollocks. Ah, but the enemy's routed anyway. Well, that's very fortunate for us. That being stunned in combat with two other people was likely to be a death sentence for Eladel there. But with the zombies not actually counting towards the team's morale, taking out so many of their ghouls and their vampire thrall, has obviously caused them to rout just by itself. Ooh, exciting. What a decisive victory.
Your ruthless ambition serves you well. The Shadow Lord will reward you greatly for your skill and loyalty.
Task completed.
Some nice advancement there for Furman.
Outstanding.
Kragor has reached rank 4. Cyclops has another couple of stat points. That's good.
Remarkable.
Grazigar is rank 3.
Nice progress.
Cooksus doing excellently. Huthil honestly does not deserve any experience at all. He basically just fell off a building twice. And Furos is coming along nicely. Eladel, you did really well for your first outing. I think we'll keep you. Now the spoils. No one can use the hunting rifle, so we'll sell that. The antitoxin, probably sell that as well, along with the madcap mushrooms and the healing draft. The weird stone is the most exciting part of all of this, although it does kind of highlight that there is loot quality-ish. I think we've touched on this before. Blue is better than white, purple is better than blue. That's pretty much all there is to it. We completed another couple of veteran system tasks. Still not enough to get us a new point. But yeah, Weirdstone collections, enemy kills, I imagine, has probably gone up. Yeah, victories, treasures, Weirdstone fragments, and clusters. All of those add up quickly. So to the shop, sell. Yeah, sell the healing draft. Madcap mushrooms. Increase melee hit chance by 15% for 2 turns. That's actually not too bad, but increases chance of some particular permanent injuries, which sound awful. Let's sell those. Sell the hunting rifle. That's going to get us 25 gold. Very nice. Especially considering we can't use it at all. I'll sell a couple of daggers as well. And suddenly our funds are not looking quite as awful as they were. We could afford to buy that formula of officers. Market will refresh in 6 days, so we can hold off for the moment. Definitely a better plan. Warband management. Let's pay our troops before we start spending any money. Gosh, that was expensive. I suppose it always will be at this point. And then let's start allocating our attributes to people. So to start off with, Eladel, you want some agility for your dodging. And then I think if we boost your alertness to start with, bring up your initiative a little, range resistance. Silas, you're still injured. Furman. Yeah, rank 2 still, so we're not going to change your weapon. Once you're past rank 2, I think possibly rank 3 will swap you over to just a regular axe and shield. I think that will be better for you. But you can get some weapon skill here and some more alertness. Always do with more alertness. Kragor. Ah, yes. So I should have changed your weapon over. Let's do that now. You can have just an axe and a shield. And the reason I'm doing this is with 4 offensive points, you can get 2 regular swings rather than 1 big swing with the giant axe. It works out slightly better chance to cause some damage and slightly greater damage overall if both hit. So yeah, I think maths wise it works out smarter this way. I haven't really sat down and stared at the figures too much though. So more alertness for you. Cyclops. Yeah, you're getting more agility. Bring that up a bit. And then under mental, I think we're just going to give you more alertness as well. Grazigar. Ah, you're 4 as well. So axe and shield. You get more weapon skill and you can have more strength. Cooksus. Yeah, we still don't really want to put any of your stats in not quite until we figure out who or what you're going to be. I suppose we could put another point into agility. It's always going to be the case that dodge is useful for you. And likewise down here, could go for alertness. It's a pretty safe bet. Huthel, you're just going to get some alertness. And Furos, strength and alertness. And that's everyone. So let's see what happens overnight. Nothing to report. Sidus is still missing a leg. Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and join me again next time for another day in Mordheim, City of the Damned.